There's a kitchen gadget that works through pure chemistry, costs less than your last takeout order, and will make you feel genuinely betrayed nobody told you about it sooner. That's number 1. 25 products, at least 60% you've never seen. If finding things nobody else knows about is your thing, subscribe right now. Let's go. Number 25. JOFUYU 5-blade herb scissors. 5 blades, 1 motion, fresh herbs snipped directly into the pan. No board, no knife, no production. Used these over pasta one night and laughed at myself for the years wasted doing it the slow way. The simplest upgrade is often the most embarrassing to discover late. Number 24. Hiware spaghetti measure tool. You know the moment you cook what seems like a normal amount of pasta and accidentally feed a small country? 4 sized holes. Stick your spaghetti through. It tells you exactly how much to cook. I've been overportioning my entire adult life. This disc exposed me. Number 23. Sid Pot Lid Lifter. Boilovers have been a problem since humans first put a pot on fire. Nobody fixed it until this. 1 tiny silicone wedge between pot and lid vents steam so the overflow never happens. I didn't know I needed this until I had it. Now I can't cook without it. Number 22. Zeroll EZ Disher Trigger Release Scoop. Every professional pastry kitchen uses one of these. Color-coded trigger scoops that portion perfectly. Cookies, meatballs, falafel, every single time. I brought mine to a dinner party and someone asked if I'd trained as a pastry chef. I have not. The scoop did all the talking. Number 21. Snap and Strain Clip-On Pot Strainer. Imagine this, both hands full of boiling pasta, no colander in reach, the whole awkward kitchen shuffle. This clips onto your pot and drains it directly. No separate colander, stores completely flat. I tried it once and looked at my old colander with nothing but resentment. We're just getting started, the next 5. I guarantee most of you haven't seen these before. Number 20. Spring Chef Magnetic Measuring Spoons. 2 features most people completely miss. A narrow oval end that fits directly into spice jars. No more pouring cumin into your palm. And they snap together magnetically so the set never loses a member again. Daily tool. 2 hidden upgrades. 0 recognition. Number 19. OTOTO Splatypus Jar Spatula. This brand exhibits at the Design Museum in London. Their product looks like a platypus, and in that shape they made the only spatula that actually reaches jar corners. I showed this to 3 people. All 3 immediately asked where to buy one. Best design often looks ridiculous. Number 18. Tovolo Sphere Ice Molds. That perfect ice sphere at craft cocktail bars isn't skill, it's equipment. 1 large sphere melts 5 times slower than regular cubes, keeping your drink cold for an hour without diluting it. I didn't know I needed this until the first use. Regular ice now looks lazy. Number 17. Titanium Cutting Board. Someone made a cutting board out of titanium, jet engine material. Doesn't warp, doesn't absorb smell, won't destroy your knife edges. Dishwasher safe. I thought it was a gimmick. Then I realized this category hasn't had a real material upgrade in decades. This is it. Number 16. Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. You've probably seen this, but most people don't know it doesn't boil eggs, it steams them. That one difference produces perfectly peelable eggs with 0 green ring every single time. Known product. Almost completely unknown reason it actually works. Now you know something most owners don't. Alright, We're entering territory where I'd bet you don't recognize more than 2 of these. Watch. Number 15. Govee Smart Refrigerator Thermometer. Here's a scenario almost everyone has lived. Fridge door slightly open overnight, you wake up, everything is warm. This tiny sensor lives in your fridge and sends your phone an alert the moment temperature changes. Door ajar, power outage, anything. A fix for a problem most people don't know has one. Number 14. Chef IQ Smart Scale. Imagine placing a bowl on a scale, opening a recipe, and having it tell you exactly when you've added enough of each ingredient. Tearing automatically. No measuring cups, no mistakes. Connected to over 1,000 ingredients, it acts like a quiet assistant. I used to make baking look like chaos. Now, it just looks intentional. Number 13. KOWIU Manual Bread Slicer for Sourdough. Every sourdough baker has a shame drawer, the collection of mangled, uneven slices that look like something tried to escape. This hand-crank slicer has adjustable guides, grips the counter with suction, and cuts perfect, uniform slices every time. I teared up the first time I used it. Not elaborating on that. Number 12. Whisk Wiper PRO. Stand mixers have existed for over 100 years. For 100 years, people have been whisk licking mid-bake, or watching batter launch across the kitchen. This fits over the whisk, pulls through once, every drop lands in the bowl. Nobody invented this for a full century of stand mixer history. Personally offensive. Number 11. Brød and Taylor Folding Proofer and Slow Cooker. Nobody talks about this enough. A degree-by-degree temperature-controlled box for proofing bread, fermenting yogurt, making kombucha, tempering chocolate, slow cooking. When you're done, it collapses to under 3 inches flat and slides into a kitchen drawer. A commercial proofing environment. In a drawer. I needed a moment when I discovered this existed. Before the top 10, which product shocked you most so far? Drop it below. I read every one. Now we're entering the top 10. This is where things get genuinely unbelievable. Stay with me. Number 10. Super Cubes Silicone Freezer Tray. You've been batch cooking inefficiently. These freeze soups, broths, sauces, and pestos into perfect 1-cup bricks. Lidded, stackable, individual portions ready whenever you need them. When you open a freezer full of organized, labeled bricks, something shifts. Meal prep stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like you actually have your life together. The bricks help. Number 9. SURETIVIAN Chicken Breast Shredder Twist. Drop a cooked chicken breast in. Snap the lid. Twist 5 times. Open it. Perfectly shredded chicken in under 10 seconds. I've shown this to more people than I can count. Everyone goes through the same 3 stages. Skepticism, watching it happen, then grabbing their phone to show someone else. The reveal never gets old. Number 8. Almond Cow Nut Milk Maker. Read the ingredient list on your store-bought oat milk. Seed oils, gums, thickeners, things that shouldn't be in milk. Now press one button, wait 60 seconds, and get fresh cashew milk. Just cashews and water. Grinds, blends, and strains with no separate bag. Once you taste the difference, the carton version never fully recovers. Number 7. KOOK Odor 4-in-1 Adjustable Measuring Cup. Brown sugar, peanut butter, shortening, all the things that stick inside a measuring cup and refuse to leave. This pushes the ingredient up from the bottom, like a chapstick. The full amount lands in the bowl every time. No scraping, no waste. That this wasn't the default design from the beginning, I'll never make peace with. Number 6. UÜTENSIL. Stirr Automatic Pan Stirrer. Design museum exhibited brand. Their product looks like a 3-legged robot you drop into a pot. Press one button, it stirs forward and backward, completely hands-free. I made risotto from my living room while this handled the stove. Risotto. From the couch. If you've stood over that pan for 20 straight minutes, you understand why this exists. The next 5 are the ones I kept thinking about long after finishing this list. Number 5. Typhur Sync Gold Wi-Fi Wireless Meat Thermometer. You know wireless meat thermometers exist. You probably know the famous one. Here's what you don't. This uses sub-1 G technology, the same radio frequency as utility smart meters, with a 3,000-foot signal range. It reads through walls, Kamado lids, Dutch ovens, places every other thermometer gives up. I tested it from my garage through 2 walls. It did not flinch once. Number 4. Cloukily Heated Electric Ice Cream Scoop Gen 3. When I first saw this, I genuinely thought it was fake. An electric scoop that heats to 158 degrees, warm enough to glide through rock-hard ice cream like it's soft serve. Rechargeable, waterproof. Press a button and it moves through ice cream that normally needs 3 bent spoons. My dad looked at this like it had personally apologized to him. Number 3. Reencle Prime Electric Composter. Pay attention, this genuinely sounds like science fiction. Throw food scraps in before bed. Overnight, living microorganisms, actual bacteria, not a dehydrator, break them down into real, laboratory-tested compost for your garden. At 28 decibels, quieter than a whisper, on your counter while you sleep. Wired magazine rated it, debuted at a major tech convention. Almost nobody in the kitchen space is talking about it. Number 2. SmokeTop Cocktail Smoker Kit by Middleton Mixology. This is the tableside moment. A dome over a glass, a pinch of wood chips, a torch. 20 seconds later, a cloud of real smoke curls into your drink. Designed by an actual bartender. Works on cocktails, meats, and cheese. Every person who has watched me use this at a dinner party goes quiet. That specific quiet where they're already buying one. Before I reveal number 1, drop your guess in the comments right now. Let's see who gets it. If this list surprised you even once, hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps. Number 1. Stainless Steel Odor Absorber Bar. I know what you're thinking. After everything on this list, number 1 is a piece of metal. Here's why that's right. You rub it under cold water after chopping garlic. The smell is gone. Not masked, gone. Garlic leaves volatile sulfur compounds on your skin. Stainless steel contains iron. Cold water triggers an oxidation reaction that pulls those compounds completely off your hands. No soap, no scrubbing, pure chemistry. I showed this to 3 people. All 3 said it couldn't work. Then it worked. Then silence. Then they asked where to get one. 25 products, 1 piece of metal wins. Hit like if this list gave you one genuine, I had no idea this existed moment. Subscribe. This is what we do here. Your challenge, show number 1 to someone this week and tell me their reaction in the comments. Next time someone smells like garlic, that's entirely on them.